Yo, welcome everybody to the Half Baked Podcast, a show about dumb shit that these celebrities do. I am the host of this show, Cuzzin Dre, and today I got some special people in the building, man. The town's own Oakland super producer, man. The Mekanix is in the building. What's happening, y'all?
What's
Yes,
happening?
sir.
What's
Yes,
happening?
sir.
What's up with you, brother?
I'm chilling, man. How y'all doing today, man?
We
Appreciate
can't
y'all,
complain,
man. Got my cool Mekanix shirt on. They done made me take, they done muscled me out my shirt and told me I had to put on this Mekanix shirt. So you see, this is what I'm rocking. Matter of fact, I'm going to wear it the rest of the week, straight like.
That's awesome. We got another one for you, too.
I appreciate you, man. Hey, lace me up, man. I'm cheap, man. I can't afford clothes no way. So any gear y'all want to give me, I'm going to wear it. You understand me? And I know y'all got a lot of music that y'all want to talk about. Y'all got new albums and everything y'all want to talk about. We're going to get into that. But first, I got to talk about this dumb shit that these celebrities doing. So right now, you say what?
I said definitely.
Definitely, for surely, man. Right now, the dumbest shit that we talking about in the industry right now is this 6ix9ine incident, man. I know y'all aware of that. He been beefing with everybody pretty much in the game, you know what I'm saying? He done told everybody to suck something and some stuff that pretty much ain't cool out here in the town in the Bay, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into that right now. He his latest charges is this RICO case that he fighting. Him and his Treyway gang was indicted on some charges, RICO racketeering charges. Now, I don't know if 6ix9ine just gangster like that, but that's what he's facing right now. And I want to know, what's your thoughts on that? That's some dumb shit, obviously. So what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, he must be attached to something that's like some authentic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like street shit, because like a young cat, I couldn't do that in the Bay. Like, okay, first of all, we on gangbang, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, first.
But if there was gangbanging in the Bay, niggas would be testing his, we can cuss, right? My bad.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Niggas would be testing this nigga nuts every day. I'm not talking about like just on the internet, but I'm talking about in the streets.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't go to the liquor store in Oakland and, you know what I mean?
Especially
Unless he's
after telling-
connected to something that's letting him give him a green light.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
I've been puzzled about the whole shit since day one. I watch how he move, and I'm just like, man, this guy's
he
incredible,
reckless,
bro.
Tweed, what you think? What you think?
He reckless, man. He be doing all type of shit.
Stuff that ain't gonna fly in town. Now me myself, I ain't gonna lie. It's just some stuff that I was raised that you just don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't call a man no B word. You know what I'm saying? You don't call him no gay person or F word. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Hey,
You
but
damn sure don't tell nobody to suck.
He running around with them people though. So
yeah, he was running around with them. So right now the feds trying to get him to change and of course snitch on the rest of the people because he's not a gangster like that. You know what I'm saying? He's just hanging around the wrong people. I say that's misguiding him. Like I come up under OGs that tell you like, bro, that's Boosie, bro. Like you don't do that, or this gonna lead you to here and stuff like. They like using him as the pawn. Like, nah, let's do this. This is cool. Like because we stealing your money anyways. We getting paid off. Exactly. He feeding them. So ain't nobody telling him what's real. Exactly. He's a crash dummy, and that's why he's in jail right now. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fucked up. I seen him on the that one radio show. I ain't gonna throw the radio show up there, but I seen him talking about how like when his security guards and shit, he could do anything.
Yeah, he was in our sister station up there in New York. Yeah, shout out them out there.
I think that's what it be. I think it's like a lot of, whether it's the people or it's the security or it's the police or it's the niggas he running with, everybody putting batteries in his back. Mm-hmm. So it's like he like, what? I can get away with this shit. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like when you a little kid, you surrounded by all your big uncles and they muscle.
They got
like,
my back.
It's like you could do the damn fool and they ain't gonna, they gonna go to bat for you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit only gonna last so long though.
Yeah. Well, he in trouble right now. He facing life. He potentially can get life off of the charges that he facing. You know what I'm saying? They say the feds got him on camera like in certain like situations, robberies and stuff where they showing him all on TMZ. Like that's him right there while they robbing blood or they shooting a gun in the Barclays Center out in New York. But yeah, he facing some real charges. So I want to know, like, in y'all day of making music and making music videos and stuff like that, like have y'all ever like been in a situation where artists are posting guns in a situation and you like, nah, bro, I don't really want to be in that video like that, or like tell me like any examples of that?
No, not really, because niggas know we don't really rock like that.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We ain't finna be putting no guns and nothing incriminating in no videos like that. So
And
niggas don't really do that around us.
You know what's crazy about that? Like people be posting the guns and all the stuff like in their videos and then holler somebody else snitching on them. Like, man, like, man, how you telling on me? Like, nah, bro, you. Exactly. We're going to talk about that, a little situation that happened similar to that a little later. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something that I'm not cool with. Now tell me, Let's see. Well, we might well go right into it. Actually, let's go ahead and jump right into that. Another dumb situation that happened more at home for us. More I could say. Yeah, you already. I gotta go there. Rax. Come on now. So
I already know where you going. Come on.
Frisco rap legend, Messy Marv, slid through the crest out there in Vallejo looking for the CEO of the Thea CEO, J Diggs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out both those guys. I ain't got no problems with nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I got to admit, you know what I'm saying, I'm 100, I'm from the town just like y'all, you know what I'm saying? That was some dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bruh slid to Vallejo. Now, I understand beef, you know what I'm saying? It's the town, it's the Bay. Everybody got problems everywhere. Outside the Bay, somebody got a problem, right? But Messy Marv slid, to the people who don't know, right? So Messy Marv and J Diggs have a beef going on right now, ongoing beef, where Messy Marv recorded a video of himself riding out there in Vallejo with his homie, and in the video, there's a gun in the video, an AR-15, and Messy Marv bounced out in Vallejo looking for J Diggs. Take a listen to this clip right here.
We out here fucking with it. San Francisco, California. Nigga, who the fuck you talking to.com.
Where J Diggs at? Nigga, this Messy Marv, nigga. Tell J Diggs I came through here, nigga. Frisco, nigga, bounty hunter, nigga.
Should you say allegedly?
Okay.
Allegedly jumped out.
All right, let's go back. All right, we'll do that. Let's do that
I
again.
mean, you know, it's alleged.
Okay.
He's saying that, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
it wasn't him.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I'm just saying.
So that's what he's saying, but I got my own goddamn eyes, and I can go. This is my show. I'm gonna go ahead and let that. Yeah, okay. Allegedly, now that's where it go back to where I was saying people be talking about somebody snitching on them. I didn't make you bounce your dumb ass in the car.
That's true.
With a gun and record yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna I give you the allegedly. You know what I'm saying? We got the Mekanix in the building. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to start no drama, no trouble with nobody. Allegedly, bro had a gun in the car. We'll do that. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that it's not a smart thing, and like just coming from y'all perspective as OGs in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's y'all thoughts?
I mean, it ain't no secret. Like gangster shit don't live online. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? Like
Ooh,
the real shit ain't. It's not talked about. You know what I mean?
He could have handled that another way. You
Yeah.
feel me? If that was him in that video.
Couldn't he?
Yeah, I'm talking about
Exactly.
He could have handled it.
See, that's
another
that
way.
game. That's that town game. You got to adapt. You know what I'm saying? So this is how we going to come at that. If that was him in that video, what other way would you think would be the best way for him to handle it? I'm sure this the game. It's the Bay. He can make a call to somebody, or
it's
they
that
should be able to
simple.
sit down.
Yeah,
If ain't
it's
nobody
that
died or ain't nobody like that, we should be able to sit down and holler at them. I mean, so what's up? Can we get the
Always.
Mekanix to sit them down? Can we get the Mekanix to sit J Diggs and Messy Marv down?
Woo, we big bruhs, but I mean,
Ain't no telling.
man, I don't
Ain't
know.
no telling.
All right, man. I'm putting out positive energy right there,
I love
man.
positive energy.
Yes,
we
sir.
love positive energy. It's, you know, especially when it's like, hey, as long as ain't nobody getting hurt or nothing, like it should be where we could sit down and have a conversation about it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And like men, and that's what really should be pushed to the forefront. Like this ain't no young nigga shit.
Right.
These gentlemen are
Adults.
they're adults.
They grown men.
So
Yeah.
we should, just based on understanding, we should be able, I think, sit down and have some words or whatever.
Do you guys have any relationships with either one of these fellas? Or?
Yeah, we fuck with them both
we
of
know
them.
both of them.
Got
We
you.
know both of them.
For sure. We got any new music coming out from for J Diggs or Messy Marv?
J Diggs got some of our shit. We sent Diggs some
Yeah,
shit.
we
What,
sent Diggs
about
some
a
shit
couple
recently.
months ago.
I heard y'all got some new mess on some up and coming
we
music
on-
too,
we
right?
on that new
Let's
mess
talk
thing,
about it. Let's
man.
talk about it, man. Let's go ahead.
We on
First
that
off,
new
man, for
thing.
the people who don't know, who are the Mekanix? What do the Mekanix stand for? What do y'all represent? Explain it to the people, man. Talk to them. Somebody might not know. I was raised in the town. I know y'all. So
The Mekanix shit, if you've been asleep for the last 20 years, we've been here like slanging and banging even before Mozzie coined the term, what he say, the gangland landlord.
Oh, yeah.
We was the keyboard landlord. You understand what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
Mozzie one time.
We've been like, getting behind the artists that we think is super dope, whether they have budgets or not, and trying to push an agenda for Oakland and the Bay. We here. And
Yeah.
that's really what we are. We just producers that like really love this shit. We're super passionate about the music and about the culture. So that's who the Mekanix are. But new music.
Yes,
That's our middle name. We stay with some new music.
Who can we look forward to, like, right now? Who y'all working with right now? Who's some new artists that you producing for?
We just dropped, Cash Around with Beata Weeda. We got a whole album
Beata?
coming with Beata.
That's my big bro. I
First
love
quarter
Beata.
2019, we dropping the album
We
with
just
Beata
dropped
Weeda.
Chipper's album
Chippers, okay.
called My Principle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our album just came out a few months ago, Restoration.
So y'all working. It sounds like y'all working. Y'all busy, man. Y'all got the whole bay behind y'all. And that's really what it's about. Like, I see a lot of young producers that post up beats online. They like, man, check out my beat. This the hardest one. This the hardest one. But I see a lot of producers don't understand the networking and really getting out there and doing the footwork of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to see the Mekanix today as the man. Like, y'all doing it, man. Y'all got beats with Keith. Y'all got beats with, I even see Dave East. I got something with Dave East, New York rapper out there,
Shout
man.
out Dave East.
Man, come on, man. Y'all working. People don't understand it. Talk about that, man. How did that come
shout
out?
out Mass Appeal.
That's crazy.
That's just God, man. Like the universe listens. You know what I'm saying? And when the prayers go up, blessings come down. You
Absolutely.
Know what I'm saying? And we be praying. We stay prayed up. And literally on my birthday was a couple of days ago. And one of Dave actually came out here and did a show. I didn't even know Dave East was here.
We didn't know he was out
He was just out here this last Friday, I believe, or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you don't know Dave East, he's signed to Nas.
Yes, he is.
And Mass Appeal. So he was out here, man. For some reason, he was next to one brother that we don't even know. This brother, I'm just keep it all the way 100. We don't even know this brother. This brother had my number. I don't know who he is. He called me. We drinking on my birthday. I'm damn near about to pass out. I'm so loaded. And he called. He like, yo, what's happening? This 4 racks? I'm like, yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, what's happening?
He's like, bro, I got Dave East right here. He want to holler at you. I said, Dave East? I'm like,
yeah, he lying. He
put him
lying.
on the
Gotta
phone.
be lying.
Yeah,
right.
he get on the phone like, yo, what up? This Dave, man. Listen, I need some of that Mekanix shit. I'm like, what?
That's hard.
Wait
That's
a minute,
crazy.
what's happening? He like, yeah, I'm out here in the Bay. I heard y'all niggas got that shit. I'm trying to fuck with it, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, give me a horn. Gave me his line. Gave me his email.
Y'all cooked it up for him. How what's it like making the beat? What's the process for the Mekanix? What's y'all like? Do you sit in first? You lay the drums, and some of you come do the keys, or
Nah, that's the secret. We
okay, all right. We can't give you the secret. Then I know somebody's gonna be like, cool, yeah, he about to tell us.
But I tell you this though, at the end of the production, we both have touched it from the top to the bottom. Yeah, everything. You know what I mean?
Man, we just mix and match everything till we get that final
sound you
final
looking for.
thing that we looking for.
So is the Mekanix, is that the last touch on it, or
that's
that's
the
first?
last thing.
All right,
That makes it official.
That's where it's like, no, that
if
gotta
it's
go
Boosie,
on there.
it ain't gonna get stamped with that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's solid right there.
If we think it's Boosie, you'll never hear it.
Yeah,
It'll
all
never
time.
Come out.
All
it'll
time.
never come out.
So,
Like,
go ahead.
people ask us, like, even with the albums that we put out, like, what's your favorite on this? What's your favorite on that? What's your favorite? And we always say all of that shit, because if we didn't like it, it wouldn't make it. It wouldn't be released. You know what I'm saying?
So like as far as putting together the album, you say if you didn't like it, you wouldn't even release it. Like, where do you guys find that motivation to even like stay in the booth or in the studio? Like, I know y'all know hella rappers that done put stuff out and you be like, damn, where they go? Or you know what I mean? Like, what keeps the Mekanix consistently putting out music for the Bay and the world to listen to?
It's like there's a difference. Some people get into shit for different reasons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was told once, a painter, no matter what situation you put a painter in, whether life happens, whatever happens, that painter ain't gonna never stop painting.
Period.
You know why? Because he's a painter. He's truly a painter. That's what it's in his DNA.
Right.
That's who we are. We producers, not just somebody that's doing this on Monday and then Tuesday we a plumber and Wednesday we a dentist and Thursday we.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Full-time job.
You mastered producing. You stuck to it. This is what we do.
This
Exactly.
Is what we
Yes,
do,
sir.
bro. Like,
yes, sir.
You know, so it's like, and we want to be that go-to. So we really spend time on perfecting our craft. It's like, especially with this rap game, what's so funny is that, say this is say you go into a hospital, you got a heart problem.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
When you go into the hospital and you need a heart valve or a new heart or whatever, who you want looking at your heart?
The doctor. The heart
But
doctor,
you
the
want a heart
cardiologist.
doctor.
Exactly. Not just a doctor.
Not a nigga that work on feet.
Heart surgeon.
Right.
You want
I
a
need
heart
him.
surgeon. You don't want a brain surgeon working on a heart or an ear and throat doctor working on your. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what we try to do is make sure that like we really perfected our craft so that when you come to looking for music,
Yeah.
we musicians. Like we
Yeah.
ain't the nigga that just make beats, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
For $25.
Exactly.
But that's why you got to pay us because we got PhDs in our profession.
Period.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like me and a lot of my folks be in the town, we be slapping that Keep the Sneaker Withdrawals album, bro.
Yeah.
That go crazy. One of my
So-
favorite songs, man, if y'all want to go ahead and get into it, like kind of how it happened was that Keep It Going with Keek and E40.
This is what we do. It's more like a lifestyle than a movement or just a fad or just something that's gonna come and go.
Right.
This is something that, you know what I mean, this is how we rock.
The Mekanix.
I see y'all got over 1 million views on the YouTube over there too, man.
thanks to the supporters. Yeah.
Exactly, man.
'Cause I
Grown.
looked up, like, Keek isn't an internet star.
No.
Keek is a radio star.
Yeah.
His fan base listens to him and waits to hear new Keek records on the radio, not on the internet. So that's why when you really go and look at Keek's his discography or whatever online, a lot of that stuff don't have a lot of views. It don't.
Cause he got the bangers that.
Oh, he got
that's-
bangers.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like I
yeah.
say, but his fan base don't live on the internet.
Nah.
His fan base is in the streets. His fan
Facts.
base pull up at the club.
Facts.
His fan, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
once we got that to that keep it going to 1 million, that was a huge like accomplishment for us. We was very, very thankful, and we thank the supporters for really fucking with Keek, fucking with us with that. You know what I'm saying?
How did that even come about? How did the whole putting the album and everything come about?
Shit, we've been knowing Keek for years since high school.
For sure.
I went to high school with Keek. He stayed up the street from me on
Gotcha.
High Street.
Gotcha.
And just over the years, we always worked with him. Like, we always did songs here and there, and then we always talked about doing an album.
Okay.
But we didn't do it. We didn't do it for a while. And then one day we locked in and said we was gonna do it, and we knocked it down.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah,
Empire.
we knocked it down. Shout out to Empire.
So y'all have a situation. I was gonna talk about that as far as Empire. Do y'all have a distribution deal or a situation over there with Empire?
We have distribution.
Got you.
through
Shout out
Empire.
Gazi, man. Shout out the whole team,
Gazi.
Empire. They
Yeah,
really,
shout out Empire.
they really a real staple. They really
Hell
putting
yeah.
on for the Bay. Like, you gotta respect what Empire doing. Like, you had to back then. It was Universal or whatever studio. I mean labels and stuff. But Empire is everybody wants some of Empire right now.
Everybody.
Everybody
Shout out- and
wants
shout
some
out-
of Empire.
And shout out Furious. Furious is like
Yeah.
our project manager.
Okay,
Like,
yeah, Furious the homie.
he
Shout out
helps-
Furious.
He helped because Gazi is such a sought after guy. Like,
so
when
busy.
when you that busy, bro, like
Yeah.
the worst thing you could have is a telephone.
Literally.
It'll never stop ringing. You know what I
Literally,
mean?
yeah.
So you gotta have chain of command, you gotta have buffers, you got all the shit.
Got you.
So Furious has been like super instrumental in everything that we've been doing over at Empire. So shout out to Furious. All you upcoming people who really need a solid person to look into, like, that can help you accomplish shit in this music shit. Look up Furious at Empire.com.
All right, so now this is a show about dumb shit that celebrities do, right?
Yeah.
So y'all gotta go ahead and let the people know what's the dumbest shit the Mekanix have done. What's career wise? Now I want to know you personal. I want nobody, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be mad at Cuzzin Dre later. I'm just so I'm talking like career wise. What's like damn, for the next young producer, right? That want to come up and be the Mekanix or be better than the Mekanix. Don't do this mistake. Don't do this because this could have cost us our careers or could have, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I got one, and then I got one. I'll start with one. Some years ago, I'll keep it. Okay, I can say this. We got to a point, like, me and Tweed been doing this for a while now. You know what I mean? So people in this demographic, they understand and they know kind of who we are, what we do.
Right.
So there were moments in the past where it's like, we should be at this event or not be at this event, or show up to this event because it's good for networking. And there would be times where we just wouldn't go just because, man, we done this, we done that, blah, 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 blah. But going out to those who truly want to be successful in this business, you have to outwork everybody.
Period.
Which means there's no room for you to be comfortable and be like, oh, I'm not gonna go show my face. I'm not gonna go over here. No, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Because
That's
every day that you're not going, somebody wants your position. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've been fortunate, based on blessings, like I said earlier, to be able to withstand a lot of shit. And that's what we implement now, is to make sure that, you know, we pulling up. Like,
Period.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we spend a lot of time in the studio, so often, sometimes it might be a club or a party that we should show up at, and we don't go to because we like, nigga, I need a haircut.
Yeah.
But it ain't, fuck that. We got to show up.
Nappy throwing on.
Yeah, exactly.
No
We gotta
hairline,
show
gotta
up,
put a
yeah.
beanie on, whatever.
Exactly.
I battle with that too, like, cause this whole on air thing is new to me. You know what I'm saying? Like so becoming Cuzzin Dre, and you gotta step out there. You gotta go networking. And sometimes I get caught up in the knowing too much, you know, and mixing the streets with the, you know, and no, this or you know, and this. That's not my problem. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with nobody. Ain't nobody looking for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Cuzzin Dre now, so I need to step into that and start owning that too. Like, and that's
Wearing
good
them
advice too. And
shoes.
start wearing them shoes.
You gotta wear them shoes.
Real talk. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy you said that for real.
And it's crazy because at the end of the day, like, we've put out so much positivity.
Yeah.
Not just the music, but just with our everyday lives, that it makes sense. When we go out into culture, we affect culture. People smile. People are like, whoa, they here. I'm happy. Can I get a picture? Can I get a man? How can I get a music? Can you just give me some game? Or we supposed to share that.
That's crazy.
We supposed to do that.
Shout out my
You know
big
what I'm
brother
saying?
in here too, man. Tucky, man. He was just saying on the way over here how that's all he been listening to for like the last week straight was the Mekanix. You know what I mean?
Shout
So
out Tuck.
that y'all definitely affect culture. You feel me?
Yeah, man, we're thankful, bro. We're like really, really thankful.
Absolutely.
We don't take this shit for granted, man. We
Absolutely.
really don't.
Anything for you, Tweed? Or what's something you can say?
I mean, early in our career, like, we'd do stuff with people, and we wouldn't get no credit for it. Before we had the Mekanix tag. So if you're an up-and-coming producer, get you a tag for your beat. So if they forget to put your credits or don't give you your credit on the album, you still get your credit.
You know what's crazy? So a funny ass story about that. So my homeboy actually made the beat to Jay Stalin Every Day My Birthday.
Okay.
And he was sick because everybody thought y'all made it.
They sure did.
Everybody
They
was like the
sure
Mekanix back.
did.
And my little homie was like, man, don't nobody know I made it. Shout out my guy HD. I got to show him some love. Cinematic, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out Cinematic.
For
Hey,
sure.
listen,
Shout out
real
Cinematic.
talk. Listen, I went to bat for him.
That's crazy.
Numerous
Put it out there,
times.
man. Put it out
Numerous
there.
times, bro. Wherever you at, know that people came to us and thought we did that beat.
Nah, we'd be like, we
And
didn't do
did-
that.
Like, bro, we didn't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Cinematic. Yeah, for sure, bro. Shout out. Very talented. Come on, man.
100. I remember we was in high school and he was just like, 15, 16. You like, man, I'm on. I got Jay Stalin on the beat. But
Yeah.
And everybody
people
thought we
riding
did
by
it.
the hood, slapping it. Ain't nobody know that's you made it. He was hurt. He was
Right,
But that
right,
was
right,
the
right.
timing, though. It's just right before he
Right.
did Birthday, we had done so many
much.
styling records.
So
Y'all
much
put
Stalin
Stalin. Now,
shit.
let's get it clear.
Oh, yeah.
We know Jay Stalin because of the Mekanix. Come on now, talk
For
about
sure.
it. Come on,
For
4
sure.
racks, Tweed. Put it out there,
For
man.
sure, for sure. Shout out to all the
Yeah,
live
shout out
wire.
Shout out the whole live wire,
Yeah,
man. Stalin, that's
we
my
did
big
Stalin
brother.
first official album, man, on behalf of the streets.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it
that was-
came out in 2006.
Yeah,
That was a banger.
Yeah.
And then we doubled back 10 years later, and everybody was asking, when y'all gonna do another? When y'all gonna do another? We was trying to wait for a moment for it to be special,
Yeah.
so we gave it a 10-year anniversary. And in 2016, we did Jay Stalin on behalf of the streets Part 2.
Got you.
We're right now in the middle of Part 3.
Part 3, yeah.
Yeah, so that's coming probably October next year, 2018.
2019.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
2019, yeah.
Right now, shout out Jay Stalin, shout out the whole live wire, but don't be biased.
Shout out Jay. We love that. Well, that's our son, man.
That's
Yeah,
our
I
son.
love Stalin. Shout out my big
Stalin.
cousin Nord, man. I love me some Stalin, man. Them my guys right there
Stalin
for
is
sure.
Everything.
He's
One of the
solid.
most talented niggas you ever met
solid,
in your
yep.
life, man.
Yeah.
Jay Stalin, the truth.
All right, now before we head on out, any shout outs y'all want to do before we check on about this thing?
Yeah, definitely want to shout
For
out.
sure.
Shout out Livewire. Shout out East Oakland. Shout out the Bay Area, and shout out all the producers. Like y'all, we all cut from the same cloth. You feel me? And gotta shout out our brother DJ Fresh.
Yeah, shout out to Fresh, man. And the whole shebang, Tower,
For sure. Tired of the whole
all
shebang.
them.
Love them niggas. Them niggas the only niggas who got them niggas light a fire under our ass. Like we go crazy. Me and Tweed bust their ass in the studio.
For sure.
But what them niggas doing, they make us readjust our shit every day. Like, okay, keep going. Yeah, you feel me?
Working, man.
Shout out Tower, man. Funny ass.
Tower go crazy. Yeah, if you
That's
need
our nigga, man.
graphics, all this shit, Tower do all our artwork, all our he do all our artwork.
Yeah, he do
all
a
the
lot of
shit.
hard work.
Yeah,
Man.
so, but yeah, shout
So
out
what's up?
Fresh.
Can we expect a cook up from the Mekanix and DJ Fresh in the future or what? What's happening?
No telling.
I'm
Ain't
putting
no
it out
telling,
there, man. I need a DJ Fresh. If you're listening,
man.
put
Yeah.
it together, make it happen, bro. For the Bay, man. For me, if you don't
Yeah.
even do it for you, just do it for me. I'm a fan, bro. I need to hear the Mekanix and the DJ Fresh, man. Whole album produced, man.
We did one joint together on Styling New
Live Wire
album, that
Party.
Live Wire Party.
Okay.
We
Stylish-
collabed on it.
It's Stylish newest single right
Yeah,
now.
he just dropped a video.
Oh wow, that's crazy. We're gonna have to go ahead and check that out.
We
Put a little.
produced that with Fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Live Wire Party, and there's a reason why we ain't already done it. We've talked about it over the like quiet as kept. DJ Fresh can tell you he the third mechanic.
Period.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Yeah, DJ Fresh is the third mechanic. Well, Mark Garvey was. It still is.
Oh,
He
here
still
we go.
is.
No,
he still
no,
is.
no.
But
We
I'm
got
just
some,
saying.
man.
I'm
We
saying.
got-
Listen. I'm
We
saying.
got a
Fresh,
few producer brothers,
I'm
man.
just
we
saying,
rock
Fresh.
with, man.
Fresh claim that shit and go to war
Okay,
over that
yeah,
shit.
he gonna let you know, like,
it's
nah.
in the interviews. It's documented. Yeah, you feel me? So
Shout out DJ Fresh,
that's
man.
our brother. You
Yeah,
know
we've
what I'm
been
saying?
cooking up with Fresh since the 90s, early 2000s. Early 2000s.
Yeah.
Don't tell your age now.
Early
Don't tell
2000.
nobody. Don't tell
Nah,
nobody.
hey, listen,
Man,
we start making beats when we was two.
We was babies.
Straight up.
But listen, before we get out of here, there's a reason why we ain't done it. Like, you got to keep tricks up your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? And we always knew that we all had we talented. We feel like
For sure.
we can touch culture, but you don't want to reveal every fucking trick you got. A magician got to keep some shit up his sleeve so that as the fans grow and the media grow and the outlet grow, we can still keep giving you new shit. Right. So, who knows, in a year when we doing crazier numbers, we could do a Fresh DJ Fresh and the Mekanix project, and it reaches more people. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all it sound like, man, I just got a vision. I see the Mekanix signing a lot of new young artists and talents. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point.
With the
It's
Mekanix
coming.
and Fresh and people like that. Shout out Tracks a Million. It's a lot
Shout
of
out Tracks a Million.
real beat makers out the Bay that's really let's not get it twisted. The
Yeah,
Bay
it is.
Area alone produces a lot
have
of
it.
culture. We
have
a
it.
lot of people pay attention to what happens right here. E40 been setting the tone on lingo and swag and stuff like that for the last 20 plus years. Too Short just dropped his album, The Pimp Tape, you know what I'm saying? Talking straight gas on there. So I love where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole town, man. Shout out the Bay Area's own producers, man. The Mekanix in this thing with me, man. We out this thing, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
The Mekanix.
Huh.